Violin, viola, cello, or bass, they all get stickers. Doesn't matter how old you are. You want to start when you're 78, you still get stickers. And that's for where your fingers go. Much easier than saying, well, put it where it sounds right. And instead they put it where the sticker is. Everybody gets stickers, and we'll work on being, now that we can play on a specific string, play on a specific string with your finger in that specific spot. Alright, good. Go into playing position. And from our book, we have a couple of things that are in there. And the first one on fingering is the peanut butter sandwich song. So let's do that one. So we start with everybody down, up on open E. Then one on E. Open E. Open A. Let's do the whole song again. Open E. One on E. Open E. the name tags on these, there's four names on the name tag, one for each class. So then you don't have to try to figure out who gets to take it home. The other one is, in the past, when some of these have gone home, they don't always come back in the same condition they left. Little siblings get a hold of it, somebody's dog gets a hold of it, stuff happens. So the violins don't go home. They do get one of these. We print several thousand of these every year, and every third grader gets one. And this has some of the information that I'm referring to that we've been covering. It also has some parts of music history in it. So we talked a little bit about Mozart, Bach, and Beethoven, a little bit about what they did in music and their lives. And so, did you guys take your trumpet? Now it's still in the classroom? You don't know what you did with it? Your dog ate it? Your dog came to school and ate it? Fed it to your goldfish? Yeah, whatever. Okay. Anyway, they should have one to bring home at some point in time. Alright, so the fingering stuff we were just doing, if you put it together, you can get the song that's written up there, and that's Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. So on our first day in, I came in and I played Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star for them with our everybody down, up, bowing variation. So that's what you're all going to be doing when we're done. Now it's our turn to do it. I'll call it off the first time. We're going to play it through twice. So everybody go to playing position. Everybody down, up is our rhythm. Here we go, open A. Open E. One on E. Open E. Three on A. Two on A. One on A. anybody want to play solos? So does anybody want to play a solo? Play by yourself? All right, everybody else in the rest position? Go ahead. So we have, after this, free time. So you guys are free to take your violins and if your parents ask them to play it. You remember we worked on this? From the book. If you want to do that, it's on the other side of the board. So you can go to the other side of the board and look at that if you wish. Or you can play anything else you'd like for your parents. When you are done, be sure to take off your sponge and properly put away your violin. And do not run around the cases. Okay? Thank you.
God darn.